All right, gentlemen, we got some new clips for you today from this week. It's up to you to remember who had filled in, who was here, who was not.
Are you okay, Roberto?
It's up to you guys to figure this out.
He's not listening. Okay.
I can hear you fine.
You okay? Because you're like, it's up to you guys. You
Listen,
do whatever.
There you go.
So,
Oh, that's what I was missing. All right, are we ready to play?
we are.
Here we go. Number 1. I don't think it's any coincidence that Dylan Larkin has been surging since Tyler Bertuzzi came back in the lineup.
So Evan Jenkins is coming to the studio as well, and he is flabbergasted. You have no idea.
Well, I mean, it's either you, Doug, or Gator.
Rumors.
I
Could be Kenny.
Maybe Stoney.
Gator.
Oh, I could see Kenny. He's a big, it's no secret kind of guy.
No, I think
Could be David.
No, there's no chance.
I think it's Gator. He loves himself some Red Wings first line. He doesn't want anything to be changed. I'm going to say Gator.
Oh, these guys play on the first.
One more time, Roberto.
I don't think it's any coincidence that Dylan Larkin has been surging since Tyler Bertuzzi came back in the lineup.
I think it's the midday show. And I think it's Gator. I think he made a comment when I was in with him last week that was like the same kind of deal. Maybe he brought that back, repackaged it this week. I'm going to go Gator.
Surgeon, huh?
The old repackage something. No way would he do that. It's probably Gator.
Put it up on a T for you. Jeez. David, do you have a guess?
Yeah, it's Gator. It's got to be. He repackaged it.
It seems too easy to be Gator, right?
You know what?
Stoney?
I was going to say, I'm going to go Stoney.
Oh, it's no coincidence. I'll go with Stoney as well.
Okay. I'll stick with Gator, so we're split.
All right, everybody's in. Let's see who said it.
And I don't think it's any coincidence that Dylan Larkin has
It was too
been
easy.
surging since Tyler Bertuzzi came back in the line.
7 goals. We're on the board.
That was Gator.
Sizzling take.
Oh, no.
It's kind of right. Anyway, what's next?
Yeah, he knows his hockey. He's
All
right.
Number 2.
Surgeon.
Surgeon. You don't know when they are going to be at the next level. Deron Payne, I know exactly what he is at the next level because he has been playing there for 4 years.
Try this again. Read that again.
You don't know what they're going to be at the next level. Deron Payne, I know exactly what he is at the next level because he's been playing there for 4 years.
Is that how you say his name?
Yeah, it's Ron Payne. That's
Okay.
Washington defense.
Yeah, Gator loves.
Gator loves his.
Loves
Is this Gator
him.
again?
Gator loves Deron Payne. It's got to be Gator.
He's the only one that talks about him like this.
Is this the week where Roberto sticks with the same guy over and over and over? He hit us with Chappie last week. I don't know. I'll say Gator. I'll jump in.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with Gator as well.
He doesn't know who Deron Payne is.
Did he play for Penn State?
No.
Okay, then. Yeah,
All right, let's all go Gator.
I'm going to go Gator as well. Evan?
Yeah, I'm going with Gator. I mean, he talks about him all the time. Didn't Mike and him have like a spat over it on if they should spend that kind of money on him?
Everybody in? Who said it?
Don't know what they're going to be at the next level. Deron Payne, I know exactly what he is at the next level because he's been playing there for 4 years.
I'm sure you know. I'm sure you know.
You know. Roberto, I wouldn't be laughing. If these are all Gator, we're going to have a problem.
Roberto's already checked out for the weekend.
He's like sifting through the files. Do I have anybody else?
He's got his chrome car warming up.
I said there could be a week where this happened.
Or pick something that he doesn't talk about all the time.
Right.
I'm telling you this.
So I was out with Lois.
It's essentially what he played.
I was out on the boat with a cocktail.
I was playing guitar.
So the other night when I wasn't watching any of the sports, I was actually watching a concert.
I was talking about Coppercraft. And...
Right.
All right, let's jump to number 3.
So I was walking the dog and she just got away from me.
Number 3. Next year will be an utter and colossal disappointment if you don't win a playoff game.
I mean, you just got to run Gator, right?
I don't think he would make that definitive, declarative.
He said the Pistons were going to the playoffs this year before the season started. What are we talking about?
But he called it disappointment.
Yes.
Utter and colossal. That sounds like football guy, tough, hard. No, that's Jansen, I bet.
You know who I think it is? Was Rieger in on Monday? That feels like a Rieger thing.
Oh,
doesn't it?
it does.
An overselling of
Can
a
you go
year
check to
from
see if he
now?
was on Monday?
I think he was in Monday because it was President's Day. It was, what do we call it? Hierarchy Day.
It was Hierarchy Day.
I'm actually going to look.
It
Is that
was,
allowed?
No, it was. Tony wasn't here.
You can't look.
Don't
Jansen
Roberto
was
says
here.
he's going to look. All
Jansen-
the rules have been broken.
Yeah, it was. It was
I think
Hierarchy
this-
Day. Stoney wasn't here. Doug wasn't here. Mike wasn't here.
I wasn't here.
Evan wasn't here. Yeah.
David wasn't
Rieger.
here.
David
Yep.
wasn't here.
Rieger was, though.
I'm going to go with Rieger.
We'll go Rieger.
Rieger.
then.
Oh, we're getting you, Roberto. We got you.
I guess I have to change to Rieger because did you see how uncomfortable Roberto got when David?
No. What are you-
Don't do
what-
that.
Don't look
Why
behind
are you
the
going
curtain,
out there?
please. No.
That's against the rules.
You guys do. I'll stick with Gator just to see if he's going to go 3
No,
for
no,
3.
no.
He won't.
Because he might have been trying to throw you off with that, too.
Roberto's not that smart.
What? Roberto throw us off?
Seriously.
He did it once. I heard it once.
To who? Himself in the mirror?
I think he was in
You
delay.
are smart.
He doesn't say that to himself. He
No,
doesn't lie to
actually,
himself.
To be fair, he threw us off last week when
That's-
he said everyone was eligible.
that's the one time.
He didn't give us Chapman.
Maybe he goes 2 for 2. He's turning a new leaf. He's up from AAA.
Okay. Let's see. Who said it?
Next year will be an utter and colossal disappointment if you don't win a playoff game.
There it is.
Jeff Rieger.
What
Good
else
call.
you got, Roberto? Let's go.
All right, number 4. If
Gator.
he comes back and he's got a little chemistry with his rookie receiver, if they go get another receiver, I could see the Packers being okay next year.
This is kind of like what you said earlier, but I don't think you said it this way, Rico.
I was about to say, did he just turn that around that quickly?
It's like he did.
It might be because you were saying something similar to start the show.
Wait, one more time.
Nobody else talked about it like that this week. Unless they did on the afternoon show when he came out of his little hibernation. But no way.
If he comes back and he's got a little chemistry with his rookie receiver, if they go get another receiver, I could see the Packers being okay next year.
Did you say that today?
I said something very similar to that.
It's similar.
Did you talk about them drafting a receiver?
No, he
No, he talked about he-
getting
I said
another
go
T.
get a
Higgins.
receiver. I'm like, they had Christian Watson, rookie
Oh, that's the
receiver,
rookie
and they
receiver.
actually had chemistry. I would be so impressed that he flipped this around
I
so
think we
quickly.
should all guess Rico.
I think it might be somebody else, but I think it's Rico. Or does anybody want to deviate from the path? Can we get Roberto again?
Because that was at what, 2 p.m.?
Yeah, it would have been in the first 20 minutes of
So
the
he could've
show. He
turned
had a
it
couple
around
hours
quick
to turn it
enough.
around.
Well, Rico mentioned Higgins by name. This quote just says another receiver. Just a vague option B.
Yeah, but who would it even be if it wasn't Rico? Rico's been given takes today. Who else was given takes
All
on a
right,
Friday?
I won't. If everybody's in on this, I'll take Rico.
No,
as
Kenny, by all
well.
means.
No, it's okay.
Because I'm thinking, like, I did say Higgins.
He said rookie receiver and he said another free agent receiver. So that's two vague options. I'll say Gator just to be different.
Would you say that's enough for them to be okay? That's what's throwing
Yeah,
me
that's
off
what's
here.
throwing me off too. Would you say they would be okay?
Like, sweet. I mean, I don't know. They're all right.
Who would it be then, Evan, if it's not Rico? If we're in our own head and we have to go another way.
I could see him
Could it
being
be the morning
okay.
show?
I could see.
Gov?
John?
That's what I was wondering. Is Tom? No,
Gov, John.
it's somebody. You would have said names. You wouldn't have said. I'm going to say John because he said rookie receiver and maybe couldn't come up with Watson right off
I'm gonna go Gov.
tip of his tongue.
I'll go
Yeah.
Gov.
I'm going to
Yeah,
go
'cause
Rico.
to be fair, Rico did say the name Watson. He didn't say rookie. I don't think.
He did, but he may have referred to it once and then didn't refer to it the second time. I'm going to stick with Rico.
Roberto
Stick with
actually
Rico.
making us think
Yeah,
this
I'm
through.
gonna stick with Rico.
I'm going to say Jansen.
Go see if I'm on the schedule.
He's got a
David.
gator.
Oh, no.
What is it?
You're lucky
what
I'm
do we
giving
got?
you this much time, for God's sake. All right, who said it?
if he comes back, he's got a little chemistry with his rookie receiver. They go get another receiver. I could see the Packers being okay. Next year.
Was that Jansen that said, okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, so we were partially correct.
Yeah, I'll give you
with
10% on.
So Rieger does one day this week, gets 2.
No, he
And then
went
Gator
2 Gator
and
two
2
Rieger.
So he grabbed 2 segments.
You got number 5?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it quick.
Let's go with Jeff.
Okay. The Lions could be where Dallas is this time next year, where they are picking in the 20s, going, if we only had some, hold on.
May want to dump that one.
Hover over it. Try again.
I have a typo here.
He typed them.
Okay. Okay, here's what I messed up. Okay, here we go. The Lions could be where Dallas is this time next year, where they are picking in the 20s, going, if we only had something to get into the top 10.
I don't even know. I want to hear him read again.
You want to hear it again?
Yeah.
No, I just like
in
hearing
English,
you read.
please.
The Lions could be where Dallas is this time next year, where they're picking in the 20s, going, if we only had something to get into the top 10.
You know what?
I think that's cookies.
I said
He
that this
said
week.
this yesterday.
When
I
the
think.
CJ Stroud rumors
was
came
cookies.
out and Dallas
Yeah.
needs to move into the top 10, Lions are already there. If they don't do it now, next year.
That's right. You're afraid of not getting a quarterback. Yeah, it's definitely you.
I'll eat some cookies here on Friday.
That's right. It's me. Go ahead and play it. I think the Lions could be where Dallas
There you
is
go.
this time next year, where they're picking in the 20s, going, if only we had some way to get into the top 10. And they currently do. Thanks, Roberto.
But you didn't say it yesterday. You said it like Monday. That was from Monday.
One of the blitzes.
Yeah, I was about to be impressed. Like, did he turn something around that quickly? But
you
it
got me
wasn't that
thinking.
generic. I gave names.
Wait, are all of those from Monday, by the way?
Yeah, they were.
No. Monday, Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll give
That's
you a
where he
hint.
tried to get you.
Yeah, I'll give you a hint. I wouldn't pick like yesterday. That's just, it's still fresh in your head.
Wait, you
Not
actually
really.
put thought into this?
Not really.
Well,
See, that's
of
on my
course.
brain.
Once again, I was almost impressed. Like, did you just turn something around from like an hour ago?